Hey guys, how's it going? This is Zintigus on Hit Culture. I want to clear up a little bit here. One day somebody said they were confused. Are you Zintigus or are you on Hit Culture? My in-game name is always Zintigus. On Hit Culture is my gaming YouTube name because I've always felt that gaming is just an on-hit culture. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where we all do now in this time and age. And it was just a cool name, you know what I mean? It just went with the culture we're gaming in now. So anyways, guys, let's get straight to some rumors here with Xbox 720 and PlayStation 4. The top 10 rumors, okay? So one of them we know is going to be recording with PS4. So far we know it's going to be. We don't know if it's going to be like on lives where it records the past 10 minutes of gameplay, so you can take your highlights and upload them or do what you need to do. So that way you always have that part where you're like, oh, that was badass. I could upload that and show people what I did. The next thing is live stream, Twitch TV, guys. This is a big one. So you could essentially stream right from your system, and we're guessing the Xbox 720 may have something similar to it from what I've read around. Time will tell. We won't know till they release a press conference and let us know. But yeah, guys, live streaming, Twitch TV, or who knows, I mean, maybe YouTube will get up in on this too with this live streaming stuff straight from your console. Okay guys, the next one, DVR capabilities. Okay, this also falls back into the gameplay recording. It's rumored that the systems may have DVR capabilities, so not only will you be able to record your TV, but you could record your gameplay. So that's telling me the hard drives on these systems, if they're planning on doing something like this, they gotta have some pretty hefty hard drives, or you're gonna be able to maybe connect an external hard drive to your system. Maybe that's what they're planning, you know. Maybe it'll come out with a 250, 500 gig hard drive, and if you need more room, you could always plug in an external hard drive. Who knows, guys? This is something that, I mean, it's a big deal here, guys. This is starting to sound like PC, you know what I mean? More and more as time goes on. My theory of us all playing together one day is coming. I feel is coming true. From PC gaming to console gamers, I feel we're all going to be together one day. And who knows? It may be with these systems. But DVR capability, I'm all for DVR capability. Do it. Okay, guys. The next rumor, number 3. This is, oh man, this one's like, it's hard to say. I mean, we know these developers need to make money. We know Sony and them don't make much off of a system, if anything at all. You know, they break even. The price increase may jump up to $70. Okay, now this kind of sucks because in Europe games are already high as it is. So a price increase of $10, you know, Americans are already probably going to be pissed off that it's going to do that. But at the same time, you know what I mean? I don't want it to happen. So a price increase would suck ass. I know Sony said they're not going to increase, but this is just a slip of the tongue of an EA executive at a conference just last week, and he kind of let it slip that they would probably go up $10 games. And this is EA. This, you know, EA, they charge $60 for PC games, for God's sake. You know what I mean? When most games are $50 on PC, they're the only ones that you have to put out $60. They're the ones that, even when Battlefield 3 released, they sold us Battlefield 3, and then they busted out a month later, hey, buy premium for another $50. You know, when they could have probably sold us a package altogether with the release of the game. We probably would have put out $80 to buy a premium copy of Battlefield 3 when it first released. But I wouldn't leave it too far from EA raising their prices, guys. So let's hope we don't see a price increase, especially for our Europe counterparts out there. I know they're already paying a lot for their games, and this news kind of sucks. Rumor number 4, guys. Okay, all of us know the CPU in Xbox and 720 is an 8-core. The rumors have been 1.6, 1.8, but guess what? Now we're hearing 2.0 gigahertz. This changes, you know, even though it's, you guys look at it and console gamers may not understand, this changes a lot, okay? 2.0 gigahertz, 8-core, that would be great and amazing. Trust me, you know, it does make a big difference. I eat my words saying it sucks it's going to only be a 1.6, but you know what? At 2 gigahertz and you're planning on streaming and doing all this other stuff while you're playing, I wouldn't see why it might not be 2 gigahertz on the Sony or PlayStation or on the Sony system and the Xbox 720. This one we're going to find out, I'm sure, pretty soon, and we'll see how far Xbox releases their information, because we saw Sony didn't release too much on the system, mainly games. I wouldn't leave it too far from Microsoft pushing the envelope and really showing us what their system can do, because Sony really didn't do that in their conference. But of course, at E3 is going to come, they're going to probably release more information. Okay guys, number 5, used game blocks, watermarks on used games. Sony has already come out saying they're not going to do this. You know, they got a lot of flack over it, and but everything's leading towards that 720 will do it. But we're hopefully that's going to change here. You know, because of all these like Wii U and PS4 saying they're not going to do it. So let's hope this is not true. Let's hope this changes and they're not going to block out used games. Okay, this next one towards the Xbox 720, an internet connection only. This is number 6. PlayStation already has put that to rest, saying no, you can play our system without an internet connection. The Xbox 720 is still up in the air. Everyone's saying that you're going to have an internet connection, which sucks again for our Europe counterparts, because surveys show that broadband adoption rate is only at 25% mark. So that's a lot of people not being able to run a 720 because of their internet. So let's hope this one is not true. Let's hope you can still connect offline and you don't need an internet connection. I know it's 2013, but you'd be surprised out there how many people don't use an internet connection. Okay guys, this next one's interesting. PlayStation 3 and Gakkai. Gakkai is basically a cloud service. You're going to be able to stream your games from a cloud service. That would be my guess on this. Okay, so what Gakkai does is they basically take your games and you put them in a cloud, okay, and use them. It's the new thing going on. Supposedly stream it and still have the quality, and you know, we'll see. We don't know yet, but this is interesting. Will your PlayStation 2 games or PlayStation 3 games be able to be uploaded to Gakkai, so that way you can stream them to your PS4? Is this what they're planning on doing with this? We'll know more about it, I'm sure, when E3 comes. This one again, guys, non-transferable digital tiles. This falls back on Gakkai. Hopefully you'll be able to transfer your digital titles, license, and re-download again and put them in the cloud of Gakkai, or maybe just download and put them to your hard drive in your PS4, Xbox 720. We're not sure yet, but I'm guessing it's going to work the same. So your digital stuff that you have bought in, you cannot transfer from that old hard drive to the PS4. So forget it, that's gone. Okay, the next one, guys, motion sensing is not gone. There's a patent out, okay? Microsoft's Kinect supposedly can read more people in smaller spaces and even read fingertips. So this is what the patent says. Who knows if it will be true or come out, but that's kind of cool, using your fingertips. Sony is also working on something similar with their that Sony Eye they use. So we will see. We'll see what's going to go on with motion sensing when it releases. Good news, and hopefully they can do a lot with this. Hey, this is a big one, guys. The very last one, number 10, the price dollars. $400+ price tag. That's a good thing. Sony made a mistake with PS3 when they released it and charged a lot. So they're saying price point is pretty much going to be kind of where above the Wii U, but affordable for everybody to afford. So that's a good thing. I've kind of heard rumors of $700, $600, and even $500 from different articles reading, but this rumor just released. It may be at the 400+ price range, which is a good thing, and who knows, that may be for the small hard drive they're releasing, or not releasing, but spreading that rumor on. Guys, subscribe, like my video, share my video. More news coming out, especially on what the stock market says about gaming and how investors aren't going to make money off of this.